Case. Well, good evening, everybody. This is our 21-day liver reset onboarding call. Carol, is that Carol Mock? Give her a second. And Diane, is this your first time to be on one of these calls?
Yes.
Oh, great.
Welcome.
So so have you purchased your pack, or are you just looking at the 21-day liver reset?
Well, I have had some medical issues, so I haven't been able to do anything. So I kind of looked it over and just want to get more information tonight before I go any further.
Great. Well, we'll be here to help you as much as I can. If I
Thank
don't
you.
know an answer, I will always refer to the WhatsApp group, who are the experts, Eddie and Ross Marie. If you guys were not on Tuesday night's meeting, our Tuesday night opportunity meeting, get a chance, contact someone who can to get you the video. It was
Okay.
amazing.
Okay, thank you.
Eddie is one of the co-creators of this whole 21-day liver reset. He was a presenter, and he just did an exceptional job on that. So let me get my slides up, and we'll be going through the material of the 21-day liver reset. And Diana, we do these every week, every Thursday night, same time. Sometimes different presenters.
Okay.
It's either myself, Ross Marie, or Al Ballot will be the presenters.
Okay.
I've lost everybody.
We're here.
It went dead quiet.
That's odd. You guys should be seeing the screen that says 21-day liver reset.
Now I am. That's what it was.
Great.
We must have
With
low power because of the storm.
That probably could be what's going on there. So I'm just going to walk through this presentation. Feel free to stop me and ask questions along the way. I like to have this as interactive as I can. So it's introduction. The liver is one of these most important organs in the body. It's actually your second largest organ outside of your skin. So if you didn't have skin, your liver would be your number one. And it's responsible for more than 500 vital functions. As a matter of fact, about 25 years ago, I had my gallbladder removed. When they removed my gallbladder, they took a piece of my liver with it. And the doctor was like, don't worry back, it will grow back. And my liver did grow back. So it's a normal liver now. But its purpose is to eliminate toxins out of your body. And it's not just what we eat, what we drink, but what are we breathing in? Still more toxins. We're just bombarded by toxins all the time. So your liver is it's a very critical part of your health, and you want to take care of it. So that's why we do these 21-day liver reset, and it's amazing. So the liver acts as a natural filter. Kind of like you have a water filter, and some houses have it. Your liver is your filter for your body. It processes everything you consume, food, medication, environmental stuff, but it becomes overloaded when we have an unhealthy diet, AKA fast food restaurants. For me, I had a big one. I used to drink Diet Dr. Pepper all the time. When I did this 21-day liver reset, I totally stopped drinking Diet Dr. Pepper. And I have not had another soda since October 3rd. So some symptoms that you could look at when you may have an unhealthy liver. I mean, when you go to the doctor, they test it. Some people have a fatty liver. but can lead to symptoms of fatigue, bloating, digestive problems, weight gain. I was talking to a health person, and they say if you do not have a healthy liver, you will struggle with losing weight, which was my problem throughout. Hold on for Shirley, can you send Sharon the link to the call for tonight?
Yes, I'll do that.
Thank you very much. So taking care of our liver is not just essential for our digestion, but it's for your immune system, hormonal balance, fat and carbohydrate metabolism. So very important. As a matter of fact, 2 nights ago, I was talking to someone who was a nurse, and she worked in the bariatric area where they would do all the weight loss surgeries. And she said, you would not believe the number of people that when they opened them up to do the surgery, they had to close them up because the liver was too fatty. They had to tell them, lose weight naturally first before you come back here. So I thought that was very interesting. So the importance of supplementation for detoxification. Our supplements play a very crucial role in the detoxification. Our bodies are efficient, but it needs some extra support. And that's what the supplements through this 21-day liver reset, that's how it helps. So we're just going to go through the products just so you understand. The first one we're going to talk about is the True Health Shake. It's an awesome vanilla shake. When you mix it with water, I still do this even though I'm not on the full 21-day liver reset. I've finished my 21 days. I still do a shake every morning. You do 1 scoop with water. I went to Amazon and just bought like a $24 mixer, and that's how we mix it up. Some people like to put fruit in theirs. When I did it, I chose not to put fruit. I wanted to actually have the sensation of chewing. So I chewed my fruit, but I drank my shake. It's rich in protein, low in sugars, and it's ideal. And if at the end of the day you're still hungry, you can have another shake as a snack. Next product is GI Pro Balance, which is a great probiotic that Manatech has. It helps with your gut to eliminate toxins, to decrease the burden on the liver, because you're trying to give your liver a little bit of a break, especially in the first 10 days. Ambertose is our glyconutrient with our glycans. It helps support cellular health and the immune system, and is crucial for detoxifications because it helps repair and maintain the cellular communication. That's going to allow the liver to function optimally. You just take 1 scoop in the morning. You could add it to any beverage, and you could actually put the scoop in your shake and do the scoop with the Ambertose with your shake in the morning. You do also do 1 scoop in the evening, so twice a day. True Cleanse, one of my favorite products because it tastes great. It's a strawberry apple flavor. You just mix it with water. For the first 7 days, you do 4 of these little sachets a day. After the first week, you do 2 times a day. And they taste wonderful. It just helps because as we're releasing toxins, we want to get those toxins out of our body. And this is a very gentle cleanse. Satiety. This is a product I really didn't take that much while I was doing it because I was not hungry through the 21 days. But it helps you to control your hunger, reduce craving so you can stay on track. You just take 30 minutes before your 2 largest meal of the day. Most people will do lunch and dinner. Cleanse the liver in 21 days. So now we're going to go through our meal plans because they broke out everything for us. And that's the ease of this program that I really loved. So for the first 10 days, in the morning, you have a True Health Shake. with half a cup of frozen fruit.
Cowboys in Latin America is the most popular
Hold
national
on one
security
second.
policy.
And so you have that frozen. Again, I don't put my frozen fruit with the shake. In the shake, I just like to drink my shake. For lunch, now I was never a salad person. As a matter of fact, when I was just first like this, I'm going, I hate avocado. I did not like the texture. I like guacamole. I don't like avocado. Well, should I say I didn't like avocado? So for lunch, you have, and I still do this lunch to this day, arugula salad with avocado. And yes, now I love avocado, tomato, onion. And for the dressing, it's olive oil and lemon as a dressing. It's a lovely salad. Snack, you could do chia seeds, flax seeds. We always chose to do hummus with baby carrots. We have recipes for everything. Dinner, lentil soup, great source of protein. As a matter of fact, today for lunch, I had a bowl of lentil soup. And then in the evening, you have a True Health shake if you're still hungry. That's an optional. Now, day 11 through 21, this is when they start bringing some protein back in your diet. The first one is you're purely vegetarian. Second week, we add some protein. Not second week, but day 11 to 21. You have the breakfast is still the same. At lunch, you could have a baked chicken breast for your lunch along with your salad. Again, snack is still the same. Now, the dinner, you have choices. You could have baked salmon, grilled chicken with a baked sweet potato. But let's say on day 11, you picked that you want to have salmon. Day 11 through 21, you have salmon every day. They call this a mono diet. So it's easier on your liver on day 11 through 21. So I chose grilled chicken because it was easier. And then snack, again, optional. You could have a True Health snack if you're still hungry. We do have people who are for vegetarians. Same stuff. For breakfast, lunch, they could add it with chickpeas. Optional, you could do hemp seeds or pumpkin seeds. That's for those who are vegetarian. Snack, hummus with baby carrots or cucumber slices. And dinner, you could have, because you're not going to have the shrimp, not the salmon or chicken, you could have grilled portobello mushrooms, lentil patties, or a side of steamed greens like kale, spinach, and broccoli. So the conclusion, our liver detoxification is an essential step in maintaining overall body health. It's supporting the liver through a balanced diet designed like those from Manatech to ensure a vital organ functioning. So that is, stop my share. Do we have any questions from that? Diane, do you have any questions? Because I think you're the newbie on here.
I'm the newbie, but everything sounds pretty clear.
Yeah.
I have a question, Lydia.
Yes.
Can we continue to take our products, or are there some products we should not be taking during the cleanse?
For the first 10 days, you could take all your products except for omega-3s because it's animal-based.
Right.
The only supplements you can't take if they're animal-based on
Beautiful.
day 1 through 10.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep. Even our Osaline, you can't do that for the first 10 days, but on day 11, you could add Osaline with your shake, which is good for people who don't eat a lot of protein. They need that protein in their diet.
That was my question because I wasn't getting it. I tried it before, but I have very low sugar and blood pressure.
Mm-hmm.
And not enough protein puts you into a tailspin. So I'm glad to hear that after the 10th day I can
add that.
Yeah, thank you. That really clarified.
You're welcome. And I would probably say now with our collagen product, you probably can't do the collagen on day 1 through 10, but because it's bovine based. Just a thought. And with the questions been asked before, I get it a lot, is how often can I do this liver cleanse? Every 3 months is a good timing to do the liver cleanse. Not that you have to, but you could choose to.
I'm going to
Any other?
I'm going to share with you, my family are coming for the holidays. Well, they're coming early before Christmas. And we're going to be doing a review of the liver cleanse for my daughters. So we may be
Awesome.
one in France and one in Pennsylvania. We may be having a good time here. Or not.
That will be awesome.
Yeah. But thanks for doing all this. This is going to be very helpful for both my daughters and myself, but I'm really worried about them for a bunch of reasons with their stressful jobs. And I think this is exactly. I want to share that I have a gal in England who's one of my top leaders who struggled for years with many tired issues and stress issues. And after doing this cleanse, she's the most calm, clear, energetic, not eating 6 meals a day, not taking a 2 hour nap every afternoon.
Awesome.
And it has just been remarkable. And she's created quite a buzz just by her walking her talk, and people are really getting it. So thank you. Thank you for bringing this into Manatech. I know you guys played a pivotal part. Pivotal part in it.
I'm going to share, this is more for Diane. A couple weeks ago, somebody shared this on the call, and I love the image. So I'm going to share it. Signs of a sluggish liver: digestive problems, chemical sensitivity, bad breath, weight gain, fatigue, brain fog, anger, feeling nauseous after fatty meals, cravings, insomnia, anxiety and depression, acne, and rashes. Those are a lot of things we hear from a lot of people. Those are the ones that is great for us to talk to about the liver reset. So the person was at a separate training and somebody put up that slide and thought it was a great slide.
I have a question. Because
Go
of
ahead.
my medical issues, I have been told that I have to drink the Fairlight protein drinks.
Mm-hmm.
Can you still drink those in the first 10 days, or would it be best to stay away from those?
I would have to know what's in them, if they're animal, if it's a whey protein, or like our shakes are pea protein.
Okay, I'll have to check that out.
Those are milk. They're basically a milk product.
Are they? Okay. Then I would probably say you probably will need to stay away from it for the first 10 days.
Okay.
But because you're getting the protein in our shake, that may substitute for you.
Okay.
So
What
yours,
health?
yours is for
do you have a-
iron. Hers is for iron. Hers is for low iron, I presume.
For me, I
Mhm.
have multiple autoimmune disorders that are attacking my body, and they just told me that I needed the additional protein.
Oh, you'll love the shake. That's great. Good.
Yeah, I would just do the Manatech shake.
Okay.
Lydia Carroll has a question there
Okay.
in the chat. Yeah.
Okay. Question for someone about the lentils to use in soup. She thought it would be pretty to use 4 colors, but cooking, they all look the same.
Oh yeah, they do. They kind of blend in with lentils.
Okay.
They're all equally good. I put a post of a picture of a bunch of the lentils, in the WhatsApp group the other day, because I have green lentils, I have red lentils, I have yellow lentils, and I have brown. Brown are the least, they're the least flavorful, but the rest of them are lovely. I love the green, the French lentils. They're very good. They really cook up beautifully and have good flavor. So
Yeah, we still love lentils.
yeah, they're a great source. I lived on them for years. I was on a
Mhm.
macrobiotic diet.
Yeah, good source of protein. I know that's why Mary Jo loves them, because that's the one I have to worry about more protein with.
She made up, I guess, made up the soup with all of them, but she just wondered if, you're supposed to use one over the other.
No, you could use any of them.
Okay.
Cooking them separately, they each have a slightly different flavor. So
Mm.
play with it. Take one, try a different one every day, or every other day. I'd make up a batch for enough for 2 servings. Good, good.
And Brian, I just sent Ross Marie a message with your question. For those of you who are allergic to lentils, I will get you the answer. Any other questions? And especially lentil soup when it's cold outside, is very nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Keep your tummy warm.
Yep. And then Saturday morning, we are going to have our training. And I think we're even putting together, I'm going through and capturing all the testimonials out of the chat.
Oh, okay.
And we're going to do something fun with that, Ross Marie is. So it should be a great training.
Are you doing the call in the morning?
For the mover shakers, yes. Yep.
Because I'm in that Eric Worre thing.
I would miss the Eric Worre and be on Manatech's call.
Actually, well, his doesn't start until, Carol, you'll be on the same, you're on Mountain Time now? Yeah, so the doors open at 9, but it actually starts at 10 our time, so we could do the first time, the call and then go.
I think in the morning it would be an hour. I think on Saturday it's probably 2 hours.
Yeah, but I am going to be having a replay for those who want it of what you missed. So
You mean
you
on
won't.
Saturday?
Yes,
I can be on it the first hour.
I would be on Manatech the first 2 hours. Priority wise, that would be a priority.
Oh, yeah, it's 2 hours, right?
And
Yeah.
did he send out a call on that thing today, Shirley?
I'm sorry.
I didn't get the post.
The GoPro Insider? Yes, he did. Yeah. About say yes. Yeah, it's in the WhatsApp.
I don't know. I couldn't see it, so I don't know where it went.
Yeah, it's there.
Hello, Joan. How are you doing? So do we have any other questions?
Great. I was just, no, I'm sorry I'm late. I just got in the door. But anyway, so I'm just trying to catch what you guys are talking about.
We're just talking about, I just went through the presentation outlining the 21-day liver reset. And then when we were done, I was talking a little bit, make sure you're on Saturday morning.
Okay.
Because we have a great training on the 21-day liver reset and languaging to talk to people about it.
I got my upline presidential. He ordered, I don't know if any of you know him, Fred Durfee. He ordered the bundle, but I keep telling him you need to get on Zoom, but he doesn't. So I've been trying to send him. Are you going to post this one so I could, so we could send it to somebody or no?
Yeah, and I would get them onto WhatsApp groups.
Anybody I tried. I sent him everything, and it's like he can't. I don't know if it's his phone. I don't know, but
yeah, I will be posting the replay in the WhatsApp group.
I want to send him Eddie's because I thought that one was really good.
It was.
And I wanted this other gal that I asked you the question about the lentils. cuts my hair, and she looked at me and she wanted to get, to do it.
Oh,
Awesome.
But she has her own bunch of nutrition things. So I said, well, you can use your shakes. You don't have to use ours. And I got her on the cleanse, and
Yeah, but it would depend on what kind of shake she has.
yeah.
Because if it's
well, I
if
was
it's
drinking them, so they're vegetarian.
yeah,
Okay.
And
Yeah.
so what was the other thing? About I asked Rosemary this, but I'm vegetarian, so I am hesitant about the collagen. And so do you guys know of any collagen that doesn't have
I would just do a Google search and ask for vegetarian collagen.
And most of them are either marine or bovine. The collagen
Yeah.
comes from animals, not from plants.
Yeah.
It's either marine or so.
I mean, people are asking me, do you need to be on collagen? And I said, I probably do, and I asked Rosemary, I said, so is Eddie on this? Because he's vegetarian. And she said, no, he doesn't take it.
Well, I mean, ultimately, collagen has always been more of a female's product. And somebody did ask me, they said, so what's the difference between this collagen and our previous collagen? Number one, our previous was marine. This is bovine.
Yep.
Number two, the taste is a whole lot better.
Oh, yeah.
Number three, this has collagen 1 and collagen 3, which means it's for your skin, nails, and hair, but also for your joints. And the next one is, this one is a lot cheaper, because you would have to buy 2 boxes for a month's supply with the other one.
Doesn't it come in a tub about this size?
It's a little
Right here.
It seems like I ordered 2. And it's
120
like
capsules.
really
2 of
small.
them.
Yeah.
122.
For Christmas gifts, I ordered them.
Yeah, because they're not really big.
Yeah.
No,
That's how big they are.
And they're delicious. They have a
They're
peach
delicious.
flavor. They're
They
delicious.
do.
each flavor.
I'm
I got one in my mouth right now.
hesitant about it. I didn't do too well with the marine one.
No, I couldn't figure a way to bury the taste. It was it was pretty tough. I have 5 boxes of it here staring at me right now.
I still have 5 staring at me, and Lydia said to throw them away.
Especially if they're past expiration date. I don't know if I would.
They had a very short shelf life.
How about the immunostart? Does that have to be involved in not taking until the 11th day?
I would imagine, because it's
Yeah.
Colin, it's
I mean, you were telling Diane what not to take.
yeah.
mhm.
Anything that has it's that comes from an animal.
Yeah, it has colostrum in it, so you can't do it.
So how many of you guys are going to do it again in January?
That's why I'm on the call. I started it, and I had a medical incident, so I had to stop, and I'm going to start again. My team in Europe is going to start on the 15th of January, because they have some big holidays that run into like the 6th and 10th of January. They don't want to start till the 15th.
Right.
I want to do it again in January. I wonder if a group are,
I think
there'll still be the group in the WhatsApp that group is still going to continue.
Right.
There's going to be people starting every day.
I had a question. I had a question about that. Lydia. If there's I love that there's a big group of people, but sometimes it gets confusing to new people with all the people that are talking about what they're doing on the 11th day, and it becomes a little overwhelming. Some of the people that are in my group stopped looking at it because it was too much and it was too here and there. And I had a question about whether we should call existing group, Liver Reset 2025, and have a Liver Reset 2026 that kind of starts refreshed with all the documents and stuff in the document section to begin with, so
No,
that
because the problem is if we put stuff in there, we constantly have to keep on sharing it. Because when they come in brand new, they only get what they get from day one.
even when you store it up in the document
Yes.
section. Oh, that's a
Yes.
shame. We got to talk to WhatsApp about that. You should have a storage place.
I'm testing out a different platform that we may go to.
Okay.
That's still not on Facebook, but it's the same kind of platform. So
Okay, yeah.
I don't, yeah.
Because it'd be nice to have a stable library that you don't have to search for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Understand.
Yep.
Onward.
Okay. Any other questions? If not, I'm going to let you guys go and go enjoy your evening. And Diane, we are here to support you. Know that.
Thank you. I've been out of the loop for a few months. Is there a updated list of the calls or anything?
Mm.
What,
I know I get text messages now and then about different calls, but I didn't know if there's.
The best thing for the Mantech calls, we try to get them all on events.manatech.com. And
Okay, yeah.
Susan's been really great. So just go there.
Okay.
Okay.
And Lydia, if they go there, they can subscribe to the events calendar. And if you use Google Calendar on your phone and your computer, it will populate into your calendar so you don't have to worry about it. And they post the cancellations too. So
Yeah.
Great. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Well, you guys all have a great night. And I hope we see you Saturday morning at 10 a.m.
Thank you.
Okay.
thanks, Lydia.
Bye-bye. You're welcome. Bye-bye.